Kim Jong-un is such a dictator that no country in the world takes him lightly, not even America. This guy is not only powerful but also very dangerous. He is both the maker and breaker of laws. If anyone tries to break his laws, his goal becomes to eliminate them, whether it's his own uncle or his own brother. Kim Jong-un's older brother, Kim Jong-nam, always spoke out against the North Korean regime. In 2003, he was expelled from the country as punishment and moved to China, where he quietly lived his life. Expelling his brother from the country didn't turn out well for Kim Jong-un. After being expelled, Kim Jong-nam started working with the CIA and supplied them with information. Kim Jong-un feared that the CIA would kill him, put his brother in power, and then America would run North Korea however it wanted. Therefore, by then, the issue had become quite significant for Kim Jong-un. On February 13, 2017, Kim Jong-nam entered Kuala Lumpur International Airport to travel to Macau, unaware that a group of his enemies awaited him at the airport. To get this job done, they planned it out on a high level, like something you'd see in movies. A Korean guy posed as a TV producer and hired two women, telling them he was about to start a new TV show. One woman was from Malaysia and the other from Vietnam. They were told they'd be part of a prank show where they'd put oil on people's faces and film their reactions with a hidden camera. They kept up this prank show using baby oil for several months to build trust with the women. On February 13, 2017, the so-called producer summoned the females to Kuala Lumpur Airport to execute this prank. As soon as Kim Jong-nam arrived at the airport, the producer gestured to them and indicated that they should apply the substance to the target's face. However, instead of harmless baby oil, they used a deadly nerve agent. CCTV footage reveals a woman approaching Kim Jong-nam and applying the liquid to his face. Kim Jong-nam, who was unaware of the impending danger, reacted with visible anger upon realizing the severity of the situation. According to the plan, the woman who applied the substance hurriedly left the scene as Kim Jong-nam showed signs of distress. Suspecting foul play, Kim Jong-un instructed airport officials to look into the matter. They swiftly took Kim to a medical facility right there at the airport for immediate treatment. During this time, a person dressed in black, carrying a suitcase, approached the medical facility to confirm whether the liquid had affected the target. Within 10 minutes, the liquid took effect, and Kim Jong-nam died right there in the medical facility. The substance used was VX nerve agent, which is extremely dangerous. Just a single drop on the face can travel through the airways to the lungs and attack the nervous system. This attack causes the body's neurotransmitters to shut down, meaning the body stops receiving signals from the brain. Experts say that if this liquid touches the face or gets near the nose, a countdown to death begins. To execute this perfect plan, many people were present at the airport: a driver who quickly whisked the women away, a chemical expert, and several others who were constantly updating the situation at the airport. After the incident, Malaysian police arrested both women. When they were informed that their prank had resulted in the death of the North Korean president's brother, they were shocked to their core. The police stated that 4 main individuals were involved who had taken refuge in the North Korean embassy in Malaysia. After the incident, they fled on a pre-booked flight to Pyongyang via Jakarta, Dubai, and Vladivostok. The driver, the chemist, and the 2 women were kept in jail for 2 years. Considering all the evidence, it's clear that Kim Jong-un was the mastermind behind the entire operation. The Kim family has ruled through violence and terror for the past 80 years. Wealth is only in the hands of those who are close to the president. To keep the local population under control, they are forced into labor. This is why a large portion of North Korea's population suffers from poverty. There are roads, but no cars because people can't afford them. There's no Facebook, WhatsApp, or YouTube, no concept of social media. If a tourist wants to visit, they undergo strict screening before entering North Korea. Every photo on their phone is checked, and if any image portrays North Korea negatively, the phone is confiscated in North Korea. There is a strict ban on foreign movies and songs, to the extent that watching them can lead to severe punishment, including death. Even making international calls is considered a crime. In one instance, during a meeting, when the defense minister nodded off, he was executed. Apart from this, anyone who commits treason against North Korea risks not only their own life but also the lives of their family members. Not only are foreign movies and songs strictly banned, but people are also only allowed to get government-approved haircuts. But that's not all. Is it illegal activity that's helped North Korea fund its nuclear bombs? The answer is yes. From hacking other countries' banks and cryptocurrency exchanges to illegal drug trafficking and arms sales, North Korea has stopped at nothing to finance its nuclear ambitions. And with its secretive and isolated nature, it's been able to get away with it. Estimates suggest that North Korea has spent a staggering $1.2 billion to $1.5 billion on its nuclear program annually, with a significant portion of that funding coming from illegal activities. This includes hacking attacks that have netted the regime millions of dollars, such as the 2016 Bangladesh bank heist, which saw $81 million stolen. Furthermore, North Korea's illegal drug trade is believed to generate hundreds of millions of dollars each year, with the regime producing and distributing methamphetamine, heroin, and other drugs to countries around the world. And through its arms sales and technology transfers, North Korea has been able to acquire the necessary materials and expertise to develop its nuclear program. But as the international community, it's time for us to take a stand and hold North Korea accountable for its actions. We must work together to impose stricter sanctions and prevent further illegal activities from funding its nuclear program. Only then can we hope for a safer, more peaceful world where resources are spent on lifting people out of poverty, not on developing weapons of mass destruction.